Alright, so now we're talking about the route itself. So if you scroll on over to advrider.com, go to the forum section, and you go to Epic Rides, which you can usually just find right here. See? Click on that. It's as simple as clicking the left button on your mouse. Click on this guy, and voila, my thread pops up. Damn, look how sexy that guy is. Damn, he's really good looking. He's marriage material right there. But anyways, on to some other matters. If you want to see the route, you just click on the map link that I created. And if you want to look at the itinerary, you just click on this guy. And a Google Docs Excel sheet pops up. This was version 1 starting in Maryland, but this is version 2 starting in Florida. So I have the breakdown where I'll be starting, where I'll be staying, how long the route will be for that day, and I have even the link to my map. So, see, that's just day 1. But I'm not going to change that. I'm going to change that based on what somebody just sent me recently. So, overall, you can see I live here, this little dot, and I was going to take the Blue Ridge Parkway all the way down to Asheville where my friend lives. But again, as I mentioned, Blue Ridge Parkway is snowed out. So instead of making this leg all the way down to Florida, then heading west, I figured I'll just take the train to Florida and start somewhere where it's warm. So this is a pretty boring stretch running along I-10 until I get to Austin, and I start to explore some twisty bits. And these are the Three Sisters, the famous Three Sisters in Texas. And this is Big Bend National Park, which I'm also really looking forward to based on a suggestion by a friend and some online people. Before, it was just literally a straight shot from San Antonio to El Paso via I-10, but I incorporated these little changes based on what people told me. And I'm actually considering going to Mexico as well, Chihuahua, even Monterrey. There's a road down here called the Devil's Backbone that one ADV rider did mention to me. Once we get into New Mexico, we get a little bit of twisty action up in Gila National Forest. It's supposed to be really beautiful, but I also predict to be very cold. 2 mountains, Mount Graham, Mount Lemmon, I believe in Arizona. Running up towards the Grand Canyon National Park if I can. That's more of an optional at this point. But everything in California is a definite must. I mean, it's just like lasagna, spilled all over the road. And to top it off, I'll be finishing on this 142-mile road. Oh gosh, what was it? Route 36? Yeah, it's a really famous road in California. So yeah, that's the overall route. I'm thinking about riding back, but it might just be easier to sell the bike and fly home. So I will be bringing the title with me.